Okay, hello everyone. So I just want to see, because I've been to different companies to do training. How many of you actually see me before in your company? Yeah? Okay, so a few. I always feel that there is one big lobang down here. Okay? Maybe one whole table is missing. Those who are missing from this room, I have to bless them. Because those of you who are here, you get a lot of value. So today I have 1 hour and I intend to maximize it. The first half an hour, I'm going to just deliver a simple presentation, maybe less. The next half an hour or 40 minutes, I'm going to do demo, and I want to invite all of you into a very special AI agent dashboard where you can experience most of the things that Marcus has shared. Actually, I'm very grateful Marcus shared before me, because a lot of things that he mentioned now can be done together with you with AI. So today, please understand that AI is not just ChatGPT. It's not about you trying to create social media posts. It's not about you asking a question and then they give a reply. This is a very elementary level. We call it a user level. But as leaders, we need to be creator. That means to say we need to transcend to a level that we now learn how to use AI, create new solutions, first to our team, second, give value to our client. Because today, let's face it, our clients are getting smarter. Our clients are getting more informed. Our clients are getting what? More savvy. Sooner or later, they will question the way you present. Because if you take your actual policy that you generated from your company system and you present and go through it, it's rather unfriendly. How many of you have ever actually considered converting your policy proposal into a simple deck, like maybe 7-8 slides? You know, most of the people, they are used to seeing slides. They are really not used to seeing long document of 35, 45 pages, right? So I just want to have a chat with all of you about AI very quickly, see how AI can help you in your soft skill. Remember, Marcus talked about a lot of soft skill. How do AI help you to overcome rejection? Role play scenario. How can AI allows you to be a coach to your guys who are doing MDRT, COT, and TOT? All these now can be done with AI, and the good news is I have done it all for you in a package, right? So I'm not going to waste time talking about myself, because a lot of you will have been able to Google me. These are just boring information. What I want to share to you is that recently I have gone on to publish my 4th book on angel investing. Those of you who still think that I'm doing LinkedIn training, social media training, digital marketing training, I've gone on to do many other things. I'm now an investor. I invest a lot in startups who are having a plan to be listed in New York Stock Exchange. I'm also appointed to be a judge in a national prom design competition. We did one for the adults, one for the students, and guess what? When we did it with the students are amazing. The way they program AI to form an application in their life is amazing. Can you imagine a 13-year-old boy in secondary school? They are designing chatbots that serve as a counselor for their mental wellness. That means the AI acts as a mental wellness coach to a 13, 14-year-old student. It's just amazing. Okay? I'm always a lifelong learner. I finished my master's recently. In fact, I just turned 58 2 days ago. And last month I went to England to have my convocation. So now I lecture in NTU and also SMU. I intend to finish my doctorate so that I can be a full-fledged professor. Okay? Life is always learning, and I don't believe that I always believe that we can be more, we can do more. So a lot of you may think that maybe going back to school is not for you, but after a while, you're in the 40s and 50s, you will find that you want to go back to school, you want to mix around with academics, and then you can realize a lot of your potential. All right? But of course, in my class, I can hardly find a student as old as me, only one. Only one person is older than me, okay? And you know what? I was the only student in class who conduct an AI workshop for my rest of the classmates to pass their masters without writing much. Okay, so if you are thinking of doing a master's and you don't want to write a lot, but you want to score distinction, please come to me. I give you a deck full of AI tools, AI command, and so on. It helps you in your research. Sorry? Yeah? Okay, so, right. So I just want to share to you something that you can't find on the internet. I used to be very active. I was in gymnastics, swimming, and table tennis in my school. And I wasn't always like this. Some of you know me. Right until 18 years old, I suffered from stuttering and stammering issue. It was so bad that I couldn't talk properly even at 18 years old. And one fine day, my classmates, JC classmates says, Andrew, you have to solve this problem. If not, no girls will go out with you. So no girlfriend, the mind started triggering. And you know what? That infirmity left me within 3 days. It was a psychological issue, all right? And now I'm trying to helping a lot of other people who are suffering from that as well, right? At 51 years old, I had a stroke when I was sleeping. I wasn't meant to be alive. It's meant to go. A lot of people had a stroke in a sleep, they just go quietly. Just now, is the doctor still around? I can identify with what the doctor say, you know. Because when I woke up on the day 15 of November 2018, my life was different. Half my body was paralyzed. I thought I had blood circulation problem. So I tried to walk for 5 minutes and I know that, hey, something is wrong. Let's Google it. And I found that I couldn't type at all. All the memory, all the Wi-Fi connections is gone. Cannot type, cannot do anything. And when I wear my pants, I fell. So I said, Jalat, must not take a plane. I was in KL, by the way. I took a coach back to Singapore, 12 hours after my stroke. You know nurses, they saw everything, right? When the nurse did the blood pressure, tried to test my pulse was 220. Yeah, enough for 2% to survive. And the consultant said, Mr. Chow, I must tell you this. You need at least 6 months to see some recovery with physiotherapy. And I told him the smartest thing I ever said. I said, doctor, I'm very busy. Cannot afford 6 months. How about 1 month? How about 1 month? That's how I speak. He look at me, maybe I am a doctor. I tell you need 6 months, but you tell me you want 1 month. Let's see. So I discharged myself. I failed all the tests. I failed everything. But in 1 month, I canceled everything. I did my own therapy. I buy my own stress ball. I buy the pulley to exercise my leg. I buy the biggest marker I can ever find. I write my name until I can spin the pen. After 33 days, I went back for medical checkup, review. The blood was gone. No medication, no surgery. Everything is, I can write again. So I want to tell you something. Whatever your mind tells you, your words say out, it will happen. When you want to achieve TOT, you have to say it out. You have to give yourself a power to say. Your words is very important. Imagine, I agree with the doctor. Yeah, doctor, 6 months. You know what happened? Your body will listen to your words. Your body will say, boss say 6 months. Relax. You know why I recover in 1 month? Because I say 1 month. On hindsight, should I say 2 weeks? Why say 1 month? 2 weeks can recover already. All right? It was very bad, no joke. There was 1/4 of my brain is filled with blood. I had 6 different careers, so I always believe that we can move on, all right? So you got to be interested in different things. How I got interested in Gen AI was 3 years ago. After COVID, in 2021-22, there was a lot of talks about GPT. That time wasn't launched yet. And I knew that from my IT background, it is going to be a big thing. I spent a lot of time on it. It was a lifelong learning, okay? Before that, I already transformed. I was into investment. I was into angel investment. So if you want high net worth networking, please come to me. I bring you to many, many kinds of high net worth networking, okay? Just like what market share. And then you can do your seminar with a lot of high net worth people. So you have to be a lifelong learner to do different things. Life is just a name. We have to transform. As leaders, a lot of people are looking at us. We have to be able to transform. Okay? So, what is Gen AI? So I'm going to give you an overview of Gen AI. Talks about how it affects your work. Then I do a demo. Okay? This is how the flow is. So, AI and Gen AI are different. You cannot mix these two up together. AI has been around since 1950. But it wasn't popular because it was a concept and the computing power was not strong. Data was not around. To be able to do Gen AI well, you need two things. Computing power, your data, and your prompt, the way you talk to AI. Now, after year 2000, we have all three. Remember the Y2K era? Yeah, some of you are old enough, remember? And then year 2000 onwards, we have social media. You know how many junk information have we created on social media? We have created a lot. And people become more programming savvy. Last time, during my time in the 90s, in the 80s, if you're a computer science graduate, they say, wow, you good. You have 10 to computer science. Very good. Today, computer science, not so good. Because all of us can be programmer. We all can use AI to write an app. Now, Gen AI is different. Gen AI is able to take all the data and generate new combination. Now, Gen AI don't create things. They just generate things. That means to say, if I have 10 cards here, and if I give you any 4 or 5 cards combination, I will be able to take and give it to you. I give you A, B, C, D. You like it? You don't like it. I give you C, B, A, D. You like it? You don't like it? I give you G, H, I, J, for example. It will keep on generating. So it's not that they are smart. They're able to generate a lot of different things. Now, there are 3 kinds of AI, and this is very important. Huh? How many of you use ChatGPT often? Gemini, Claude, Meta. Now, if you use all these, you're not even now in the first conversation. LLM is a branch of AI that has all the large language model. So all the OpenAI, all the ChatGPT, Gemini, and so on, they are good, but they are not so good. They are lagging behind. Okay? I tell you what is new now. DeepSeek, GrandChat from Alibaba, Grok 3 from XAI. These are all very powerful tools that you must learn, because today, let's face it, if you talk to AI and AI don't have internet access, they don't give you the latest info, it's out. So you go to ChatGPT, it doesn't give you the latest info, it's out. Okay? You go to Claude, you go to Meta, they don't give you the latest info, it's out. They not only don't give you the latest info, they also don't give you the citation. AI must be able to give you citation. So only DeepSeek, GrandChat, Claude, it's good. 2 or 3 are from China. Okay? Now, do you want to know how AI thinks? The best way is to go to DeepSeek, sign up a free account. You ask the same question on ChatGPT and DeepSeek, you'll find that the way they think, they actually show you how they think. You should copy down everything that they think so that you can build a better prompt. For those of you who don't know, a prompt is a chat command that you give to AI. Okay? Now, LLM is like a central kitchen. Why I say that? Central kitchen means they produce food in large quantity and they give you whether you like it or not. Do you think you can go to a central kitchen and say, I want only 1 packet of nasi lemak, extra hot? Do you think central kitchen will give it to you? No. Central kitchen say, fly kite. You come here, you buy in volume, everything is the same. So that is what LLM is for. That's central kitchen. Now the next kind of AI is called agent. This word you sounds familiar, right? Agents are like restaurants. Restaurants give you customer service. Restaurant has a menu, correct? So agents that build just for that purpose. For example, if you go to shopping online and the agent pop out and ask you about your basic info, what you like to shop, what you want, what colors you want, and so on, they will be able to get your profile and recommend good product for you. Now that is an agent. It works on a specific purpose only. And also, agents are AI that uses only your own data and not open data. Okay? So for example, if you have your policy and your compliance stuff or your client information, you don't use LLM because the minute you upload, it's finished, it goes up to the cloud and it is used to train their model. And the next thing you know, whatever you're sharing will be there. So agents help you to self-contain everything inside. The third one, apps. How many of you download a lot of AI apps on your phone? How many of you download CC? CICI. If you don't have, you should download now. It is an app by ByteDance. It is very smart, very cute. It has voice, it has multimodality. If you're stuck as a parent to give your tuition to your kids, it can help you, all right? If you're single and available and you want a love coach to guide you, it will also be there. So it is a multi-modal, multi-modality app. Now, what is an app? An app is a 7-Eleven store. An app is a 7-Eleven store. You only go there to get what you want. For example, you have app that creates slides. You have app that creates video. Those are very specific. Those has nothing to do with LM. Although they use a power, but they use different output to let you have different productivity. So I hope that this is a very good opening to AI. One is a central kitchen, large language model. Two, it's a restaurant where you get service, you get menu, you get customer service, you get interface in an agent. Third, 7-Eleven store. It's a convenience store. You go there for one purpose only. All right? Whatever purpose it is, this is, okay. Whatever purpose that you want, it can be achieved. Now, the next few slides, a bit boring, I'll make it interesting for you. How can AI learn? I tell you how it learns. It learns from you. The more you talk, the more they learn. Do you know that in 2-3 years' time, your GPT or your Gemini or your AI in your desktop will be different from mine, even though for the same brand? They will know your essence. They will know everything about you. They will talk the way you like. They will write the way you are. Everything about the AI is synchronized to you because they learn from you. This is about machine learning. Learning process is amazing. So when you want to use AI, you want to start now. You don't want to start 3 years later. You don't want to be the one that is the majority, the late adopter. You want to start now because everything starts yesterday, not today. You need to learn so that AI can take your whatever nuances you have and develop solutions. If AI knows a lot about us, shouldn't we know about AI? Do you know it's very dangerous? If someone knows a lot about you and you don't know anything about person, you already feel very threatened, right? Now, how much more so is AI, right? You know why I gave me this talk today? It's because in 3 years' time, I'll be out of job. I'm serious, and later on, you will know why. So the way to talk to AI is by prompting. So if you use large language model, you need to type the prompt. You need to be the one typing. And you know what? You know why a lot of people, they are weak in using large language model? It's because they don't know how to chat. They don't know how to ask questions. It takes skill to ask questions. Now, actually, I prepare an icebreaker game, but I think for the sake of time, I won't play it. Okay? It is about asking the right question. So all you need to do is to think about the question you want. For example, if you tell AI, for example, do me a video script, I want to do better closing on social media, for example, it will not give you a very good output. You know why? You look at the one on the right. The one on the right talks about a script, an outline, and it's a tutorial, and it's a mind map. The concept is about business, branding, and it should only include promotional project. Now, how many contacts did you find on the right side? 7 to 8 of them. Have you ever talked to people or people talk to you without context? Anyone? You know, very frustrating. Huh? Your director come in. Hey, that thing we discussed yesterday, finished already. That thing we're discussing. Right? And you're sitting there. What the hell are you talking about? Then you have to think, oh, now remember. You see, we talk like people can read our mind. We all are guilty of that. Okay? That's why quarrel, misunderstanding happen. We talk as if they can read our mind. A lot of decisions we make, we forget to tell people, and then we suddenly want people to perform our decision. Now, that is exactly what is problem with AI. If you don't give them context, it won't work. So today, I want to tell you, in order to be successful in AI usage, you got to give context. Next thing. Okay, this one, last one. Most of the time, you will do the last one. You will use AI to create content, create social media posts, write an article, correct? Generate a script for me, for my opening, generate my talk outline. All these are content generation. But you know what? We want to go all the way to the other side, the left side, analysis. Do you want AI to teach you soft skill? According to what you want, according to your pace, according to your interests. For example, if AI teach you public speaking, AI is not going to start from A to Z. AI will ask you, how comfortable are you in public speaking? 1 to 10. Tell me a number. Have you done it before? Tell me. What's your favorite topic that you don't? Tell me. What is your biggest fear? Is it stage fright? Is it storytelling? Tell me. And AI will collect all this information and give you a customized course. Exactly like what Marcus said just now. Nobody go through training from A to Z. We all want to go through training according to what we need, correct? So you can do that. Number 2, do you know that AI can play all kinds of scenario in your objection? Do you know that you can key in all your product, all your services? Key in you can select a different persona. People can be a young adult, can be a high net worth, can be a CEO, can be a homemaker, and they can all kinds of objection and even complexity. How to from 1 to 10, for example. You can tell AI, you can program it, you can select it, and AI will play that role to perfection. And not only that, after you do the role play, AI gives you a feedback on how well you have been doing. Imagine if you're a leader today and you want to lead your team, you want to coach your team. Do you know that not everybody can be like Marcus, you know? Drinking until 1 a.m. Is tough. You got 10 people, 5 people under you. You need to empower them to first learn from AI. And then when they come to you for one-to-one coaching, you can look at the chat log and discover the problem. That is how a leader can use AI to develop a team. And not even coming to coaching yet, okay? Closing yet. Of course, AI got a lot of limitation. I'm not here to talk about limitation. Okay? I want to talk about the potential. Okay, if you want to see this again, I'll show you. Okay, just one. It's limited by training data. So, if you were to talk to DeepSeek, is China and Taiwan the same country? They will say it is. You ask DeepSeek, how is it that Xi Jinping can serve a 3rd term as president? You know what they say? I'm not allowed to discuss this topic. But ChatGPT, they will tell you. Okay? So, all AI in the world are biased. Whether you like it or not, it's biased. Do you know that there are very little Asian values and the way we do things in ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Meta, and so on? It's because it's Western data. We don't have something that is truly Asia. AI Singapore is building it, but very Singlish. Okay? So there is no perfection. What you need is not LLM. What you need is agents who are customized to your job and customized to your career. So, how do we use it? This is a very important slide. You got to give good command. You got to really tell AI what you need. And then you have to test, you have to ask yourself 2 questions. Is the data they generate accurate or not? Is it fair? Is it appropriate use? I give an example, okay? Do you ask AI for medical advice? You don't, right? But a lot of us, we will use AI to generate a tenancy agreement. Okay? And then we let our tenant sign. Let's say you're the landlord, you rent out a room or you rent a house, you let them sign. Now that is not appropriate because you're not a lawyer. At most you can do is to generate that and ask a lawyer to endorse it. Same way. So we got to practice responsible use. So this is what I like you all to do. If you like, because I see that a lot of you are without computer, so you probably cannot take part in a demo later. If you like to be having a trial later on, please scan this, fill in your name, and I will send you by WhatsApp the login information after today. All right? Today, you probably have a lot of things that you are doing, and I see that a lot of you don't have your PC around you, so don't worry. Let me go through this, and now I'll show you a demo. If you can enter, it's good. If not, I'll give you access from tonight onwards. For 10 days, you can try out something that I prepared for you. I have about 60 different applications. All right, I will let it stay for about 1 or 2 more minutes before I get in. If not, it's okay. I'll stay for dinner so we can still talk. All right, don't worry. Okay, number 1, how AI can help you do better closing. Number 1, it is able to solve a lot of your soft skill issue. Now, a lot of times, I can tell you, you go for training on active listening. You go for training on conflict resolution. You go for training on personal effectiveness. The minute you walk out, you will not practice. You probably forget half of it. Now, wouldn't it be good if you have a trainer and coach on demand to teach you up to 50 different soft skills? And it is not always from A to Z, like what I told you. You can tell him, I've been a leader for 10 years. Okay? I know most of the elementary things, so please don't give me foundational stuff. I want the chim one. I want very, very tough, very, very high level one. It's able to do it according to what you want. Okay? A system must be able to do that so that you can use AI to improve on your soft skill. And the critical thing is learning how to prompt, which I am willing to give. I am building a community of leaders in the financial services who are dedicated to use AI to increase their team productivity. I am willing to do coaching 1 hour every month, generically for everyone. So if you become part of my team, okay, I don't do what you do. When I say you join my team, means you become a group of people that want to nurture, to use AI to be successful in whatever you are doing. Number 2, a good system, a good AI must be able to help you to do different role play. Okay? Some people are very tough. Some people not so courteous. Some people more intellectual. Some people very humorous. Some people very high thinking. How are you going to how are you going to coach different scenario to all your team members? There's only one way. If a system is built for you to select different parameters and then let your members practice, I can tell you, they will have fun time gluing themselves to the system. Oh, actually, I find that people are coming back. I feel very encouraged now. Okay? Okay. Okay? And the most important thing, why is AI important? Because it has to be adaptive. That means to say, if your English is not so good, the AI English also not so good. If you want Chinese, AI will switch to Chinese. If you want Cantonese, AI will switch to Cantonese. So that means to say, an AI system who can do practice scenario for you must be able to handle all kinds of language, all levels of difficulty, all kinds of scenario, all kinds of customer. Okay? My system is able to do that. Number 3, building trust. How many of you find that it's easy to close a sale, but then you move on new sale? Do you feel that you don't spend enough time with your existing customer? How many of you feel that you neglected your existing customer? Wow, all of you are so good in customer service. I tell you, in my life, I have many experiences. My agent come and send me something. I never hear from them for years. Okay? Until, right, I even forgotten I bought a policy from the person. I have never gotten a single message from them on my birthday. I've never gotten a single message when I write my new book and I invited the person for a launch. When I had a promotion, I didn't get any congrats from the person. Now, how are you able to keep track of all this? AI. I have 3 engines that helps you to build different messages to initiate follow-up. So when you meet someone, how do you initiate follow-up? And I have an AI system that helps you to generate messages. Let's say somebody refers someone to you. How are you going to message a person in different way? AI can settle everything for you. You just have to key in the parameters. Later I'll show you. Number 4, personal branding. How many of you attended my personal branding workshop before? Any kind of personal branding? Okay, thank you, some of you. Today, I tell you, I put that on steroid already. That means I don't even do that. I have a set of coach. That means I program my AI to ask you a few questions. You just enter your link for the LinkedIn, and they analyze, they tell you what's wrong, and they give you suggestions how to improve. That's it. In half an hour, you become a LinkedIn expert. Okay? You don't know how to write your USV, for example. You just answer some of the questions that they ask you, and they generate 10 selections for you. Okay? To choose. 1 week, use one also can. Okay? And then after you have your LinkedIn profile, how are you going to create, for example, content? Let's say you are very into protection and you want to create a lot of very fun content for a specific group of people. Don't worry, I got your back. I have got a LinkedIn content generator. And also, how many of you love networking? How many of you are scared of networking? I think you're more scared of networking. You scared that you go for networking and take out your name card, all 糟㗎啦. I tell you today, I have created an AI assistant that train you how to talk to different people without even introducing about what you do. And after 5-10 minutes, they themselves will ask you, what do you do? It is the level of confidence that you want to extrude when you be in the networking. Don't give out your name card unless you ask for it. Unless somebody asks you for a name card, then you give your name card is very precious. You don't want to give a name card and then you go to the toilet, you find that your name card is on the floor. Okay? So, AI helps you in personal branding for all kinds of social media. How many of you have a TikTok account? Yeah? Okay. Today, in the past, 2 years ago or 1 year ago, you'll be very happy if AI generate a script for you. Am I correct? Today, AI generate a script. AI generates the way to shoot. AI give you voiceover. AI also give you the music. Okay? It can be done easily if you know the right tool. Maybe later I've got time, I do a demo. Okay? I think I'm pretty quickly get on to the demo. And how many of you, you want to ask AI to create articles to post on LinkedIn, but you want AI to write in your own voice. You write in your own way. How many of you, you want that? Yes? Yeah. So you just need to put in your last time article, and AI will learn the way you write. Henceforth, everything they generate will be according to that style until you decide to change. Okay? It's possible only with agents, not LLM. Okay? Now, do you want a coach to help you not only to overcome rejection, but to help you in goal setting? Patrick talked about, Marcus talked about goal setting. Now, how about this? Do you want a coach to coach you to do MDRT, COT, and TOT? You all don't want to. Want to? Of course, you need. And you know, this is so smart that they will ask you very, very in-depth question. What is your current performance now? What is your target? How long you need? How many people are you visiting? And they will calculate for you. They give you weekly motivation, weekly check-in. So can you imagine This AI is able to check for your progress and chat with you along the way. Okay? It can be done. Later, I will show you. Last one. Okay? Sometimes you don't know whether you're doing this, whether it violated the compliance or not. Am I correct? Yeah? And why not take out all your compliance, upload that compliance, and just tell them what you want to do. They will tell you what is good, what is bad, what is ugly. Okay? Okay. Third party, this is my last slide. Then I'll show you the demo. Now, you need 4 important tools, guys. You need a very specialized tools like Gamma to convert any kind of policy into slides. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2, you need a mind mapper that can convert any kind of document, i.e. a policy or proposal, into mind map. Hey, you know why sometimes you cannot close? Because the people, they learn and understand differently. Not everyone enjoy reading. Some people enjoy reading slides. Some people enjoy reading mind map. Not only that, InVideo is an AI video generator that allows you to generate very good video without you showing your face. And the last one, Napkin. You know what Napkin does? Napkin convert boring text results into infographics without design. For a leader or your FP, you need these 4 tools. And all these things I package nicely into one capybara. Shall I show you a demo now? I have 25 minutes, okay? So, okay. I'm sorry, I have to get off stage, and I'm going to show you another QR code. Now, I want to give access to all of you for 10 days. You can try it out. After 10 days, you want to subscribe, please let me know. I hope that you have already given your name. So I'm going to, this is the one. So do you have your notebook with you, your PC? It's better to use a PC because using handphone very hard to do, okay? So if you have your iPad, all right, transfer this information. You scan this, you probably go to developer.capable.com, right? And then this is the activity code. Can you please sign up? I won't spam you. After 10 days, you will not have access, okay? And I will only give it to people who want to subscribe, okay? And I will see you. I'll see you here. I'll see you on the other side, okay? Once you get in, sign up. So you will see Capybara welcome you, sign up, you fill up your activity code, fill up this one, J in red. All right? JD, VJ, and so on. And then fill out your name, say yes, you will be entering into another zone. So, all okay? I'm going to now switch to my computer. The password is up to you. You set your own password. Please remember a password. You can't remember, cannot log on again, okay? So, before I show a demo, I want to say this. These 10 days, whatever you chat, I can't see. Capybara cannot see. Microsoft Azure, which I am hosting this there, cannot see. So you can do it whatever you want, and I won't have any knowledge of it, okay? I'm going to wait for another 30 seconds. I don't know why I keep on flickering. Okay, I want to give you 30 seconds to log on this because you have to experience this yourself. I can only show you something, and then after that, you go and you experience it, okay? Who needs more time? I want to share this. This morning, I have concluded a deal with one of the biggest agency in GE. Anyone from GE? Harold's team. Harold's team. About 1/3 of the team, they sign a package, okay? And the FP sign and the leader will have this plus one for leader. I have another one. If you're a leader here, all of us are leader, right? You'll get another one for recruitment. The one specialized on recruitment. Okay, are you ready? So, I want to show you this. Now, this is a set of soft skill from 1.11 all the way to 1.19 soft skill. Okay, you learn. This is where you learn. The AI become a teaching assistant to help you to learn that soft skill. You don't really have to go and take a lot of courses, workshop, and waste a lot of time. You can learn it here. 1.2, can you see role play and situation? Now, when you learn something, you definitely need, okay, you click on view, all right, and you just follow instruction, you'll be able to do it, okay? I want to run through this so that you won't be lost whenever you go in future from today, next 10 days. Now, can you see role play and scenario situation? This is where you practice emotional intelligence. For example, your client, your prospect, say they want to buy, you have closed successfully, suddenly change their mind or have a buyer's regret. How do you practice emotional intelligence in that situation? Okay, this will be able to unlock that potential for you. Okay, so it's not just learning, it's learning with a lot of context and real scenario. Now, okay, we scroll down some more. Scroll down some more. Wow, this one very long. This one very long. Scroll down some more. Can you see customer relationship? Now, this is where I put in an applicator to help you to generate images, to like generate different kinds of messages. So I can select the language. Okay? You want more than this, please let me know. You want Russian? You want Hindi? You want Arabic? You can tell me, I will put it down here, okay? And then the occasion, for example, all this occasion. I can tell you, I'll be very, very happy to know that if I get all this kind of live situation, I can receive a message from my agent. So you select, and you key in anything you would like, key in the client's name, you press generate, it gives you different combination of messages. Very personalized. You don't have to think very much, okay? All good? Okay. Likewise, it's so long. Sometimes I have to scroll so long, okay? Likewise, I have one for referral, I told you, right? And one to propose a deal, okay? Personal branding, you want to know what is your personality type before you go and do your personal branding? Enneagram profiler can help you. How many of you, you actually come from an Enneagram training before? Oh yeah. So today, everything is encapsulated in AI. Okay? So if you forgot about Enneagram, never mind. This guy refresh your memory and then tell you Enneagram type so that you can do better personal branding. So all these things about personal branding on LinkedIn, you click on this, you'll be able to generate all kinds of things you need for LinkedIn. Can you see this branding tagline generator? Remember my LinkedIn class? Below your name, there is a tagline, right? Now you don't have to crack your head. Now with this, with your information, they'll be able to generate something just for you. How many of you do talks, you do seminar? Do you? Today, any one of you can be a speaker. You can generate a talk outline like this easily. Okay, just go to insurance talk content generator, it will guide you. Everything inside there is an uncle by the name of AI. He will patiently listen to your input and then he will give you a word. But you must be able to chat. Treat this person like a real person. How many of you are very afraid to organize events? Like your talk. You see, networking, I have an event AI assistant that help you to plan. Okay, can you see professional AI network coach? You click on that, AI will ask you who you want to talk to. Architect, doctor, event organizer, psychiatrist, and so on. You will be able to play that role and let you have experience interacting with the person. Okay, it's just a lot. I cannot really show a demo, but I can orientate you now. so that when you go back, you can try it. Social media, hashtag generator, keywords, social media posts, video script, friendly, and so on. Now, number 4, overcoming rejection. Now this one, 4.2, please go and try this. This is very amazing. All kinds of scenario, you can let AI play that role of a difficult guy, and then, do you know something? You choose the highest level of difficulty. If you can overcome that rejection, AI will also be encouraging you. And that is the amazing thing about AI. How about MDRT, COT, TOT? All these are here. So if you're aiming for different level, go in and be coach. Now, can I show you Gamma? Now, can I ask, how many of you before today, you never heard of Gamma? You never heard of Gamma? Or you use Gamma to generate slides only? Have you used Gamma to convert your PDF into slides? Okay, I'm going to do a demo. Let's say I want to do a slide from a file, okay? I'm going to find a file. I need to have a policy. I can't find a policy now. Just hold on for a minute. Okay, I just pretend that this is the policy. Let's say I have a policy and I want to import it. I want to convert it to a PowerPoint file. Okay, so the system will be able to import the PDF, go to create a presentation, and then there is 3 options. First, they ask you, do you want to have more, less, or preserve? So let's say I want to condense. So I want to convert this PDF into a slide. Okay, and I choose maybe this outline. So this is not a policy, but this is an example. Okay, so now this tool is converting your policy, okay, if it's a policy, into an actual slide presentation. Okay? So, Gamma is free. Please go and sign up one free account tonight. Load in all your policy, okay, and create all this. You only work once, and next time you always use it. And you can have 3 versions. One is an expanded version, one is a small version, one is the actual version. Now, can I have a show of hands? How many of your policy has more than 30 pages? 54 pages. Then you know what? People don't read 54 pages, right? They read only 10 pages. So, the AI is smart enough to take out the most important thing and put it into a slide. So please go and try it. This tool is not for you to anyhow do slide. This tool is to help you to convert things that you think very hard to explain into slide. Okay? So, I hope all of you are inspired to try this. Everything is here for you. If you count, there are about more than 100 over slides. Can I leave some time for Q&A? I have 10 minutes. Yes, sir. Can you pass a mic to that? A mic is going to you.
Can I have a raise of hand? Who's the one asking the question? Oh, wow. All the way to the back.
Two questions. First question is very straightforward. I was downloading Gamma. I noticed it's gamma.work and a gamma.app.
Gamma.app.
Oh,
Gamma.app.
What's the difference?
Huh?
What's the difference? This is what I was asking.
Gamma.app is the one.
Okay, the one, got it.
Okay?
Okay, so for example, if I wish to use my skills future to learn a bit more on generative AI to enhance my work, I mean, is there what kind of keywords do I look for in Skills Future website?
You want to take other courses, right?
Oh, you have a course you don't mind?
Actually, if you subscribe to this, I give you every month power courses plus coaching. Yes. For your work only. You don't want to learn anything that is not related to your work, right? You want to learn things that is according to your performance and your result. So I have been doing training for you guys for 14 years. I almost want to become an agent myself. Because after turning 55, I realized CPF is not enough. Okay? And a lot of people don't know that. And I see that a lot of people, they are very so ignorant about financial planning. I think a lot of people needed help. So I hope that this can kickstart. I let you try this for 10 days. If you're not happy, you don't sign up. I will remind you. Okay, that's number one. Number two is that, you know what is good about this is that if in case you find something you really need, but I don't have, you just have to send me a message. Andrew, can you do this for us? I think it's helpful. I will do it. Guys, we are the same. I am 58. I can still do programming. Okay? You can do the same thing. But I can do it for you. You just become someone who enjoy this result that I put for you. Lastly, I want to tell you this. It's a personal story, and with that, I will end. My mom passed away on Boxing Day in 2023. She was all along healthy, 80 years old. Diwali 2023, we admit her because she had a bloated stomach, like a 6-month pregnant woman, 80 years old. Do the test, stage 4 stomach cancer. We were told 3 months. But 7 weeks later, on Boxing Day, she left. I used the time to process my grief by writing 650 apps, and 100 over of them belong to the financial service industry. Because I think this is so important, I want to help everybody to succeed. You will always not be able to get full attention from your leader. I may not always be there, but my knowledge and my expertise can be transferred to an AI, and that can teach you. That's number one. Number two, you will now be able to upload your own information, mix with AI, give you a very customized solution. That is something ChatGPT, all this cannot give you. All right? But I will also update this. Very soon, you don't have to type. Voice activated. Very soon, the output will not be text. It can be podcast. It can be video. It can be many things. So, Kibabara is a company I invested in. Full disclosure, I invested in this company. We are bringing this company to be listed in US in 2 years' time. And this will be a Singapore AI brand. Please support it. Okay? And we need very good case study, right? So where do we find a use case? From any one of you. When you're successful, please tell us, we'll feature you. Everything that Marcus has said on an in-house simulator and scenario, you can now have it on demand. Okay? I don't profess I can do everything that he say, but I can do 60% of what he has said automatically. As a leader, you want to focus on recruitment. You want to focus on your own performance. As much as you like to lead your team, you don't have all the time in the world. AI will be your assistant. So every leader should have this as your assistant. And I'm committed to help all leaders succeed by making this friendly, powerful, and your lifelong companion. Thank you very much.